My name is Will, and
Activism begins with ACT. The Russ Belville Show features the stories of hardworking grassroots activists working for an end to prohibition in today's activist agenda.
Welcome back, everybody. 28 after the hour, and joining us by telephone from the beautiful state of Georgia, we have Sharon Ravert on the phone from Georgia Moms for Marijuana and Peachtree Normal. And do you have another title yet, dear?
Yeah, a few, but we're not going to mention all those. Who cares?
Who cares? All right. Well, it's great to have you on the line again. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Russ. Happy Monday, everybody.
Happy Monday. Last time we had you on the show, you weren't actually on the show, but we were showing your appearance on South Carolina News. Was it a Fox News station?
Yeah, it was Fox Carolina. That was quite interesting, yeah.
Did
reaching out to the conservatives in the South.
I know. How's the reaction been to that in your home area there?
It's been pretty good. Got a few more interviews out of it, and that's always good, just spreading the word down here. I'm not finding a lot of conservatives that are disagreeing at this point. I think they may be getting on the bandwagon a little bit with this tax thing,
Well, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it is good. So we're working at the state capitol a little bit this year. I don't think, and we were hoping we had some confirmation that a couple of resolutions were going to be introduced, but they haven't happened yet. So we're just holding our breath and hoping something comes. So we have to study everything in Georgia. So it's usually pretty much, if they are interested in even talking to you, they bring up a study committee and study it for a year anyway. So
yeah. Slow progress there, but still progress nonetheless, that you're out, you're speaking, you're getting good reaction on even the Fox News channel. That's good stuff. We have a picture up on our screen right now of you with our own friend Big Daddy Fink up there. Yeah, I've been doing a whole bunch of events out there, and he will be there too, I understand, in Atlanta for this Southern Cannabis Reform Conference.
Yes, he will. We will be so glad to be hosting both of you guys. It'll be exciting.
Yeah.
Getting the group back together.
That's right, and they're never going to stop us. And let's give folks the details on this event. Is it indoors, outdoors, the time, all that kind of stuff if people want to go?
Okay, yeah, sure. It's going to be held at the complex at Spring Fourth in Atlanta in Midtown. It is an indoor event, although there is a beautiful area outside where I'm sure we'll be, having smoke breaks and chilling out, and enjoying the VIP Under the Stars event on that Friday night. It is March 15th and 16th. It's a Friday and Saturday. You can search for it if you're interested in tickets. I guess the best place to go would just be go to peachtreenormal.org and go to our events page, and all the information's there, where you can get your tickets, where you park when you come, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have ourselves a real good time. I'm bringing a couple of presentations to show, and I've seen your list of speakers, and we got a whole bunch of good people that are going to be at this event. Why don't you tell us about some of them?
Okay, yeah, sure. We've got people from all kinds of different groups. We've got people from LEAP. We've got people from SSDP, CAMP, Normal, and different groups around the South. We've got a lot of different normal groups that are coming as well. Diane Goldstein from California will be flying out and doing a presentation about her work with LEAP. Her presentation is going to be about reducing death, disease, crime, and addiction, the case for the regulation of cannabis.
Oh, yeah.
We have, of course, you doing, everybody's talking about your game that you're going to do, the drug war game, the drug test,
the
I
drug
guess
test,
is what you
that's
call
right.
it.
The only drug test
Yes.
you can pass.
Exactly. That'll be interesting to see who can pass that. We've got Rob Ryan coming down from Miami Valley Normal in Ohio. Sabrina Fendrick will be coming in from D.C. Those are the people that are coming in from, out in the world, out of the South. And then we have a lot of other people coming, from around here. Rick Day's going to be speaking from Georgia Normal, and a few other people, Paul Cornwell with Camp, and some folks like that. So, yeah, just check it out. All of their bios and pictures and everything are on the website.
That's awesome, and we're really looking forward to this. We'll get the links posted, and I'll have a post for it up at radicalrest.com as well to let people know what's going on with that. You mentioned Sabrina Fendrick will be there. She's with the Normal Women's Alliance. I know you do a lot of work with them, and I'm excited about how many prominent women are, stepping up here in this second decade of the 21st century for ending marijuana prohibition. I understand you just went out to a photo shoot. Is that true?
Actually, I leave on Friday to go. I'm going up to Philly for a Normal Women's Alliance photo shoot. Yeah, Diane Thornbacher's heading that up, and I'm looking forward to that. I've never been to Philly, so we're going up there for that. And I believe Philly Normal is having a 10th anniversary party on the same evening, so I get to do two things. So that's going to be a fun event.
That worked out really good. And this will be the second annual photo shoot, because I know I saw a photo last year, and it was foxy.
Right. Yeah, the ladies look pretty. I don't know where they're going to put me, but whatever.
Oh,
we'll figure it out.
Come now. You'll be the beautiful Southern Belle in the middle.
Oh, you're sweet.
I sure am. But yes, it's a great thing. And what I liked about the photo shoot too is this very high fashion, New York makeup kind of photo shoot that portrays, cannabis using women as professionals, as sophisticated, as somebody that you want to get to know.
Exactly. We pretty much have put down, I guess Diane, when she set up everything, wrote no lingerie. So we don't get to go and have a pajama party. Sorry, guys.
Dang. Well, all right. I was hoping I'd get to live stream that, but okay, whatever. So as we get ready to head down to Atlanta, we're getting our presentations and everything ready to go here. And the folks down there, has there been much reporting or reaction to this? Is anyone shocked that there's going to be a marijuana conference in Atlanta?
I don't believe they're really shocked. We've gotten a lot of positive response. In fact, my youngest daughter today just got a text from one of her friends, and she said that she announced it at her little school down in Augusta, Georgia, that we were having it, and even her teacher was excited about it.
Wow.
So people just want to talk about it. I mean, I don't know if all of your listeners got to see the Fox News thing, but it was very well done, I thought, and they did good editing. Mm-hmm. But we're starting to realize that, it's coming this way thanks to Colorado and Washington and Oregon and everybody that's gone before us with either medical or decrim or legalization, and that we've got to start talking about it. And that's just kind of the way I'm putting it out there. It's coming. Do you want to do it the right way? Do you want to do it the wrong way? Do you want to be proactive, or do you want to be reactive? We've got to figure out what we're doing. So even people on the other side are starting to realize, like that doctor said in the interview, he started to say, if it becomes legal, and then he changed it to when it becomes legal. And even the other side is getting the picture at this point. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. We showed your appearance on A Different View with Jen and Iva, and they made me pause right there. Did you catch that? He said when. He said when. Yeah, we are making great strides. It's really amazing how much the dialogue has changed just in, the past 2 or 3 years. I mean, you're pretty new to doing cannabis activism, and here you are putting on a major regional conference. How has that ride been for you? Has it gone faster or bigger than you ever thought it would?
Oh, yeah. Well, when it started, it was going to be a little 2-hour, 4-hour type little mini conference. And then it turned into 2 days of full, it's just insane. People wanted more and wanted more. And I just hope I did a good job. We'll see come the 15th and 16th because I've never bit off anything like this, and I didn't plan on it being this big, but I guess the South is hungry for it. So, we're trying to give them what they want, and hopefully it'll work out good.
Well, how about on a personal level? I mean, you've just taken this on. You start with, we've told your story before about the raid at your house with your daughter and everything. And from that, you've now are part of 2 or more organizations. You're flying to Philly. You're putting on regional conferences. Is this what you'd always hoped it had been? Has it surprised you in any way?
I didn't think it would grow this big this quick,
Yeah.
but that's the way Moms for Marijuana did the same thing. Personally, it's scary, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I enjoy the traveling and the talking and the this and that and other. Organizing volunteers and all that, I'm learning as I go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had to cut back a lot on my personal job. I own a business, and so the last month or so, I've been taking as much time off as I could at my business, actually hiring other people to run it. So it grew a lot bigger, but I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And we're going to have fun at the conference come hell or high water. So.
And so you just feel compelled to have to take this leadership role. It's just something that feels like a calling or something. Yeah,
in the South, it kind of has been, because I just keep getting more and more positive input, and I really, as a mother of 2 adult children, I don't feel like I'm in as much danger in the South as women that have children still living with them,
right,
and in their home. And so I almost do feel like I have to speak up for the others that can't. But does that make sense?
Oh, sure.
And because really I own my own business, so who's going to fire me?
Right.
I can't lose my job for speaking out. I'm in the perfect position to be somebody that can be out in the forefront.
Yeah, you make a very good point, and not only that, you make a very good spokeswoman, because judging from that report there on the Fox channel, you just perfectly and eloquently stated a lot of the points that we need to get across to the mainstream, and your image and your history and people knowing that, you're just the mom next door, makes it so much a better messenger to hear that message coming out. So we really appreciate everything you're doing, Sharon.
Well, thank you. I'm enjoying it, and it wouldn't have happened without a little push from Russ Belleville, I'm sure.
The Belleville bump. There you go. Don't get involved with me. I'll take you places. Hey, before we let you go, Sharon, remind everybody again, website or how they can learn more about the conference coming up on the 15th and 16th.
Sure. It's the Southern Cannabis Reform Conference, Atlanta, Georgia, March 15th and 16th at the Complex Spring Forest. You can find out all the information you need to at peachtreenormal.org. That's PEACHTREE normal, NORML.org.
Awesome. We will see you next week in Atlanta, and I guess I should pack some shorts, right?
Yeah, and bring a bathing suit.
Oh, hot tub time. We'll see you there.
All right. See you, Russ. Bye-bye. Thanks.